Everything happens for a reason. That reason causes change. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it's hard. But in the end, it's all for the best. Never stop trusting God and His plans. Broken things can become blessed things. Let God do the mending. God canceled your plans to save your life. He sent you the other direction to avoid danger. He fights battles you don't know about. His plan is better than yours. Amen, please. God will turn your worries into worship. Be angry with yourself for not accepting it sooner. When you humble yourself before God, He defends you. And when He defends you, no one can oppose you. You need your relationship with God more than you want that relationship you're praying for. If you feel like you're losing everything, keep in mind that trees grow older every year and still stand tall, waiting for better days to come. God says, "My child, life is full of happy and sad moments. I need you to dwell on the good moments when bad times arise. Life is not all that bad. It is filled with wonders. I need you to maintain your composure." God says, "I do not need you to be perfect. I need you to work on the areas that are separating you from me. I know you will struggle, but I will give you strength. I love you. Be yourself regardless of what others may think. God created you uniquely for a reason. Additionally, an original work of art is always more valuable than a replica. Trusting God in the light is meaningless. However, trusting Him in the dark is faith. Patience with family is love. Patience with others is respect. Patience with oneself is confidence. And patience with God is faith. When your heart is heavy and your mind is weak, turn to God. Get down on your knees and ask Him for wisdom, forbearance, and strength, because in the end, He is the only one you can genuinely rely on. If their name isn't God, you don't need their approval. Satan knows your name, but calls you by your sin. But God knows your name and calls you by your name. Type Amen if you agree. Stress comes from trying to do it all on your own. Peace comes from putting it all in God's hands. God doesn't want what is good for you. God wants what is best for you. Sometimes God has to cut the grass down in your life so you can see the snakes. God says people are not toes. Be respectful. Recognize other people's emotions. I made everyone equally. You are not better than everyone else since I did not make you. I love you. God provides for your needs, not your wants. Although He doesn't always quiet the storm, He still reminds us that we can rely on Him to get us through. Spend time in God's presence and surround yourself with His promises. That's where real happiness lies. When God restores, I love it when He pauses my thoughts to remind me that it is His war, not mine. He comes back with a bang. He never takes anything lightly. He completes the task He begins.